Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we have Shimakaze again, showcasing another ship that doesn't have credit for having decent guns. Now, am I saying build this into an absolute gunboat? No, but it is solid guns, and they're very underrated. And this is going to be a good match. Why is this going to be a good match? A lot of reasons. I think showing my thought process in this match will help you out because it's a very good destroyer game. Is it a million XP or damage? No. But it's going to help out my teammates. And I am fortunate enough to have really good teammates. Now, one thing you'll see me do in the Shimakaze is we're going to throw torps out. Not to necessarily just get cruisers coming around that corner to try to radar us, but also we'll throw a bunch of them there just in case a destroyer happens to poke his nose out at the same time. If he is a little late and AFK, we've had a lot of AFK ones. Another thing a good destroyer player does, spot the map for his teammates. What's this do? This does two things. Lets that other destroyer know I am probably a decent player, right? And also lets our battleship know, and we have, like I said, fortunate enough to have two really good teammates here with me. I believe it's a Sumner and a Yamato. And we are going to do, since we have the detection, we are going to go ahead and try to spot our enemy here. And this is a Yugamo, right? So we're going to go ahead. We got him spotted. Why do I not smoke up here? Well, two reasons. If I do that, our destroyer behind us can't see, and everybody else will lose their ability to see this guy. He shot his guns off. I'm going to keep him spotted because I feel like with a destroyer, with my, helping me, we are actually going to take this down. So he is actually going to eat this torp, and we're going to go ahead and finish him off here. And we put ourselves in a good position. And also, if you look, our other destroyer buddy, knowing that he was the second person, he actually threw out a smoke screen as well. So, nice job, but I'm going to get out of this smoke screen so I can spot for my battleship. You don't want to just stay in there. And also, you can see I'm letting my teammates know where the guys are for our battleship. And we are going to go ahead and move up. And get this cap. Now that we got rid of that destroyer, when you have two destroyers like that, and one of them's a gunboat, you should be really aggressive in the Shimakaze like that. You have the advantage. You might as well get rid of the other one, and you're gonna see ships always come through this stinking gap. It never fails. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some over. We're going to go get our bases captured, and we're going to work on moving to the next thing and keeping teams spotted, right? So we're trying to get spotting on these guys behind the mountain. As you can see, our destroyer is on the other side. So basically, between both of us, we will have him spotted. Now, he does smoke up. So if he shoots his guns, it's going to be a smoke firing penalty. And clearly, we threw the torps at the right spot, and throwing all three sets, we actually made it very hard for him to, in fact, dodge all of them. If you throw one set out, it can be kind of easy. But now, as you can see, he's in the smoke. He shot his guns. Now, we know we just caused a flood to him, so normally I would use AP here, but I'm trying to get fires going on this guy. And to our Yamato's credit, the Yamato is taking shots at him. Our Sumner's helping. Now, our Sumner's doing the spotting right now because he did, in fact, use his smoke before. But we're going to go ahead. As you see, we do actually get a fire going. We're trying to get another one on him. Normally, if I didn't have a damage con there, I would have definitely used AP. You can 100% use AP. And you can see there is the cruiser, and our battleship just whacks him. We had this. I was very fortunate that we spawned. I had very good teammates over here, and you're gonna see this Yami just every once in a while smash the crap out of people. All right, so that was a first really good hit on that guy. So now that I know that between these, between the side that's over here, we're 100% going to try to get everybody spotted. Now, there's Yama over here, and you're going to assume, right, he's probably going to park up against that side. So I'm going to throw a set of torpedoes. I'm looking to spot this Takahashi. We're throwing torps out to the right. We're just trying to keep everybody spotted. I'm not going to be dumb and rush this cap and get murdered, right? We're going to try to spot everybody that we can. We are going to go ahead and send another set out because it does look like he's turning, but somebody gets a good chunk off of him. He shoots his guns, and yes, I'm going to use my guns because that cruiser's behind the island right now. This battleship just turned, or shot his guns. No way to shoot him. And we're going to try to go ahead and try to help get him finished off, right? That doesn't really work, but is what it is. That was my attempt on trying to help. And having kept that Takahashi spotted, you can see our Yama just absolutely death strikes him. So credit to our teammates. We also take care of the Yama with the torp that we threw out. And we're having ourselves a mighty good time, right? So we are going to work on getting this cap free so I can take this cap as well. Also, one thing to note too, when we were fighting the Italian battleship, the reason I stayed there and helped finish it off too is you have to be able to defend caps. That's one thing, that's one reason for me doing that. We're going to sit behind the island, take some shots here. I'm trying to get a fire started so he damage cons it so my torps will do a lot of damage. This Yamato player is actually going to go broadside to our team, and he's going to pay for it here. He would rather do that than eat my torps, so it is what it is. But yeah, defending a cap is also important, not just bailing on it once you get it. But between me and our Sumner, we're doing a good job of spotting, and we're actually keeping the battleship to our right spotted as well, if you can see on the map. And you can see, we in Shimakaze, we're putting out, what is this, almost 100 rounds? Yeah, about 100 rounds downrange, and it helps. Now, I'm not saying go full gunboat, but there's no risk to me not being spotted and shooting, right? So, might as well help out our team there. And we notice a smoke cloud over here. We see the closest enemy is now over here. So I'm going to work on trying to get these guys spotted or get rid of them and move our way up. Now at this point, it's pretty much, the game's starting to get wrapped up. But you can see our side of the map just is basically just drove forward and absolutely wrecked everybody in our way. So, like I said, I love to showcase great teammates as well. This is a good example of this. Now, the Shimakaze's here. You see I don't shoot. Why do I not shoot here? Because there's 2 destroyers, 2 cruisers right now that give them a huge advantage. Now, they're focused on other people. That cruiser's going behind the mountain, and now I'm going to start shooting, right? And I don't smoke up right away because, obviously, trying to keep him spotted as long as I can. So we're going to go ahead and move up and make sure we get this base captured. And then you're going to see, a lot of times just grab your base capture like we're doing here. And then I'm also waiting for the Sumner to catch up so that this is going to be a fair fight, or we're going to have the advantage. You don't want to ever do anything if it's only going to be a fair fight. So when you have the advantage, use it, and we're going to wait on the Sumner because the Sumner's already proved it's solid. The Yami's proved it's solid, so if I give him a second, we're going to absolutely wreck him, and we're going to go ahead and take on the Lushan as well now. And again, we're not going to just smoke up as soon as we're spotted like most people do, right? We're gonna get in a fight, and I have the smoke if I absolutely do need it. So we're going to go ahead. We get the last kill, or last shot on him. We get the kill, and we have the cap now. What are we gonna do? We're gonna 100% go. Ibuki got his shot his gun, so now he's spotted for our team. They're 100% gonna go ahead and wreck his face with the Yamato getting another dev strike. And our other destroyer was behind the island, so that was us spotting for him. And we're gonna go ahead and push up and try to get rid of this other destroyer. But you can see a lot of keeping people spotted, helping get rid of guys when you get a chance, and just making smart decisions as a destroyer can completely change a match. Me and Sumner for sure completely changed this match because we gave our Yami something to shoot, and this Yami was real hungry to shoot crap. Okay, so we are, like I said, making good decisions. You can still see I have an extra smoke. I could have smoked there last gunfight, but all it does is let the other destroyer get away. We're gonna go ahead and try to get rid of this destroyer as well, but as you can see, the match is gonna come to an end here in a second. But we would have got rid of him as well. Oh, we definitely helped our team win this match. We got rid of what, 3 destroyers or 2? Almost got rid of 3. And I had some wonderful teammates. Our entire flank killed everybody on the entire map. But that's how you play Shimakaze with also shooting your guns. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time, folks. Have a good one.